All right, gamers. I think we're finally here on part 14 of our The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask playthrough. Um we have all the masks, we have all the items, we have all the fairies. We are ready to confront the final boss. I believe there is one thing that we can do in where is it? Yeah, there's like a secret shrine somewhere. So let's see if we can check it out. Let's see what we got here. See if we can find it. Oh my gosh. What is this? Secret shrine behind waterfall. Now weighing the challenges of bold visitors. Sure, there might. Wait, what's down here though? Oh, is it? It's just a good spot to get some fish. All right, let's check it out since we do we have time? Yeah, we got time. I mean, I was planning to beat the game or like I don't know, beat the game. Like end the game this cycle. I don't know. Maybe. Let's something crazy happen. Hee. Seems somehow you have managed to send the Akana's wandering spirits to peace. But outside of Akana, there are still swarms of wandering spirits with lingering regrets. The ones in this room want to meet you again and have been waiting here for quite a while. Go see them if you feel like it. I'm sure they'll welcome you. Yee. Alright. Let's go this way and see what's up. Oh, what's up, dude? Lizard guy? Dude, they thought they could overwhelm me. I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Money? Don't. Ugh, so petty. Dude. We're gonna max out on money before this. I don't know. Alright, let's go across. Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this... I was literally like pressing A. Man, this guy I'm pretty bad at. Yeah, and like if you can't lock on to him, yeah, try to back up. Is he dead? Forgot the bomb. If this is just money, really worth our time, but you know, we're also playing Majora's Mask so that we can say we've done it, you know? Played it, we've been here, we've experienced it, we've enjoyed it, it's left an impact on me. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet, so we can't say it's all set and done. Well, this is kind of cool. Kind of a refresher course, honestly. Oh, no. Oh, I had to go and say it, didn't I? This is kind of cool, guys. No, I like this. There's... Dude, he's already hurting. Dude, I was pressing down the entire time. Please die. Nobody likes you. Thank you. It's gonna be more rupees. I don't think this is quicker than my existing rupee grind that I believe we seem to kind of showcase and refine at the end of the last video from Majora's Mask. We were going back to the Akana Castle and defeating the Redeads there, and they dropped lots of red and blue rubies, which I think is pretty great. Now, granted, these are 100 rupees in every room, but you also have to fight a boss. And there's no, well, I guess the fast travel spot would be to the desert itself, and then we jump down to the water and swim in here. It's not as quick. I don't think it's as quick. So at the end of the day, we can't say that it's how do we say this? We can't say that this is the best way. I think the Akana Castle is so quick. Is it gonna be the blob monster on the ceiling? It's gonna be the blob monster on the ceiling. Oh no, I didn't like this one. This one was rough. That hurt his feelings. Was it fire? Is that what we did? Was it fire? I don't know if we even had fire. Might not be true. Maybe we just did arrows. It's like I gotta do my thing. I gotta put like useless masks. Open up. No magic, huh? tough. That one was tough back then. That one was tough now. Wow. So is that it? Like, oh hey. Hee hee hee, you really are an amazing person, Aaron. It seems you've somehow managed to heal their souls. Maybe I should vanish soon myself. Well then. Yee hee hee hee. Oh dude, give me some loot. Piece of heart maybe? I actually didn't research this at all. I saw that they said secret waterfall in the Kana Canyon. I was like, well, there's a river, but we haven't really swam. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Little piece of heart, huh? Good. So that puts us with 1. And as of last time, we completed our quest log. We have acquired all 4 masks, completed all the dungeons. We have acquired all the masks here. We have all the items here. Let me just make sure. Is there anything we need to prep for the final battle? Doesn't really say we need to bring anything. Okay. Oh, okay, so that bean thing would just fly you around. You get all the rupees, green rupees. Okay, so we're really just waiting for day 3 to conclude, and we can push that along if we wish. I don't think there's anything like really dying to do right here. Let's go ahead and go back to Clocktown. I'm all for it. Let's see if I can find my Majora's Mask page. It's this notebook is getting so full of YouTube note-taking. But yeah, we do have like 2 pages full of like Majora's Mask, like songs and whatever. So let's see. Song of Time, Song of Healing, Song of Soaring, Song of Storms. Okay, the Oath to Order. I don't know if we wrote this down anywhere. Well, it's pretty easy. I like that. I do like that they let you, like, sit there and, like, practice songs. I always thought that was cute. Here comes this guy. Oh, this is the, yeah, this is the guy, the beans. Oh, we're not dying to that, though. Let me do something to get some magic first. Let's make sure we're maxing. There's my little horsey. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I'd given this game a chance when I was younger, I would have eaten this up right after Ocarina of Time. Or you know, young adult or teenager. I don't know. Instead of, you know, I think it's the Wind Waker thing too. Like, I didn't want to be Child Link in Wind Waker. Also was not interested in the art style of Wind Waker, but like, now that I gave it a chance, I'm glad I did. Glad I did. I still think Twilight Princess might be one of my favorites, along with, like, Ocarina is timeless. Like, it's #1. But this one, I don't know, this one might be in the running with, Twilight Princess to say, like, which one is, my second favorite. And, like, there's a lot of things I loved about Twilight Princess. But the dog things I didn't like. But this game, I think I've actually liked everything thus far. Like, you know, there have been a few parts that have tried my patience or whatever. But, overall, I've really enjoyed this game. Okay, that's gotta be. We gotta be, yeah, relaxing. Relaxing, all cool. Alright. So I think we're gonna set time to normal. We might even play double time to forward progress. And I think we're good to go. And I'm anticipating wrapping it up this video unless it, you know, I don't know what's ahead actually, so, but we'll see. It's like if there's any more dungeons or like, you know, like it could take more. I'm trying to keep all these videos obsessively at the 3-hour mark here, so trying not to go beyond that unless it just seems like, man, it's like really unavoidable, or, you know, like a, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna do a hard save here because it's been a while. Like a good hard save every now and then. that I don't know, just shoot 4 weeks, a few a few short weeks, and we've come so far, and we've had so many adventures with this game, and I'm thankful you guys watching the video have been along for the ride. Thank you for the support. I hope you found this entertaining. It's nothing like the first playthrough, and I think the only thing you can chase once you've already played a game to like get that feeling back of playing it the first time is kind of watching people experience it the first time and like seeing how they react. And I think it does kind of like fill you with that feeling. Nothing's ever the same, but it's close. Okay. So let's go ahead. It didn't tell me anything. It didn't say like, hey, do this. Can I go more? I didn't do double time much, to be fair. Okay, so this will take us to nighttime. That's cool. Okay, now it's 6. I don't think we can get away with playing it again. So let's... Let's talk to this guy. I'm curious. He's gonna be like, you don't have Majora's Mask? Like, seriously? Oh, you! Were you able to get Majora's Mask back? You still haven't done it! I keep telling you that if you don't get it back soon, terrible things will happen. Doesn't that mask here on the left kind of look like Leonardo from Ninja Turtles? Surely you should be able to do something. Believe in your strength. Believe. But he has one that kind of looks like Elvis. Oh, he's got some weird masks. Yeah, and there's Mario, and then there's like a, I don't know, what is that, like a jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, I swear that's like a weird Ninja Turtle. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. He's funny looking. Can you go back? I've never really... Yeah. Like, never really thought about doing anything here. Such a strange area and like really dark and mossy. Just strange that this guy would like hang out down here instead of like going into the town. I'm a little suspicious. I am a little suspicious right now. Him and his motives. And if there's an option to like not give him the mask, I don't trust him. I kind of feel like saving the world and not giving that mask to some strange collector would be ideal. Yeah, the backflips. If the moon's gonna fall, just let it fall already. This is like the anti-maskers. It's like, I'm gonna die, just let me die. Let me get COVID and die. This guy's like, just let if the moon's gonna fall, let it fall. He's like, I don't think it's gonna fall though. I'm like, the only reason it hasn't fallen is because I haven't let it happen. We are on full speed, so I guess we'll just wait right here, honestly. We'll do another save just in case I watch anything here. I don't think I could. Oh, I'm excited. I have no idea what's in store right now. Equal parts fear and wonder and like not really ready to be done, but like I think this game has really good pacing. And I feel like we're reaching a natural conclusion. I think Wind Waker and even Twilight Princess, parts of it kind of dragged me. And I've been playing a lot of games whenever, or at least of the linear titles. I think open world games can sometimes get a pass, but when it's kind of more linear and RPGs and such, it does feel like a lot of those more linear games kind of start to drag after a while. It's like, did you really add this like area where we just go back through something again, or meaninglessly go into another cave or something? Like, it's always a cave too. It's just for like fluff, you know, when there's obviously like story events that are really needing to happen. But yeah, I didn't feel like any of the dungeons or anything we've done thus far has been like super fluid. Almost 11. I think it opens at midnight, right? Remember, if I remember the stories correctly. Big moment. Sis! Tail! Swamp! Mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry. The four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Well, whatever. Whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If that's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Okay. So this calls the dudes, the big heads. No? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm gonna look really stupid if this is like a real boss fight. Or it might be, I don't know. Look really stupid. Oh, are they coming? Oh, when the saints... Oh, dude. Little crybaby. Did we do something? Holy crap. This is quite some effects for N64 era. This is a lot. Wait, what? Where did he... That's not a good camera angle. Wait, these guys are Ken dolls? Don't start. Don't sing it. Don't sing that weird song. Don't do it. I'll start laughing. Nah, dude, that looks weird. No way. Oh, dude, they're struggling. No wonder they got those legs. Yeah, they gotta hold up the moon here. Wait. Did time freeze? So we got time. We got time to do something here. It stopped. We did it! It stopped! Sis! Tail! Good, we made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't be hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. Oh, listen, that's not how we don't give abusers a pass. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That's not the same as the lonely child. Yeah, we can't allow that. Kill him. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's because he doesn't know his place, on top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. This is all facts. Certainly had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? He's gotten back up. It's like a... Oh, that's not good. A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. Wait, did he kill him? Did he kill him? Dude, that's messed up. He's just the kid. It can't be. Then that moon? Oh, dude, the mask is... I shall consume everything. It's gonna eat me now? Ah, this isn't good. Let's go back. Hurry, the Song of Time. No, I think we gotta go in. You gotta be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Teo. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Teo? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I'd been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have... There's a lot of back and forth. I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Teo, you've really gotten stubborn, just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. The timer's gone. Nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You, too. Will you be a mask salesman? Well, no, dude. Like, are you trying to... And I'll play with you. So the mask, give me some. Thanks, you're a nice person. Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Alright, maybe let's have the bow, let's have the hook shot. Oh, not the ocarina. I meant the mask, yeah. Greedy Aaron strikes again. Let's see if we can we get it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a piece of heart. Right. Hang on. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna go for this big jump. Let's see if we can do it. I don't think we can. No. Well. Twas a nice attempt. But yeah, we overestimated the yellow flower here. My mask. Take it off. Oh. Okay. What's up? You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Well... That's a little... Oh, dang, I'm actually giving them away. Alright, let's... I'm gonna go with, like, the ones that I don't think are useful right now. Can I ask a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? Are you talking about my fairies? Like, I'm not sure. I don't get the fairy relationship as much as Navi and Link had in Ocarina. Which I don't understand why Navi's not with him now. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Do you have to leave her behind or something? So what happened to the kid wearing... Like, is he done? Let's see, that one's got... Who is this? Oh, that's Goat! Masks, you have a lot. Will you be a mask salesman? I'll play with you. So the masks, give me some. Yeah, I'll give you this one. More? That's kind of greedy, honestly. Yeah. There, how about the keep? You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. So am I going to have to use the Goron Mask here? That kind of makes sense. Okay, these are kind of quick, honestly, but I could see how that... Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want this. Oh, I get it. Okay, the chests were like a speed bump or something. What? I'm gonna save just so we're... I'm gonna be here a while. Sorry if this section becomes... Oh my god. Like, the slightest adjustment is like insane. Dude, I didn't even twitch. Like it. Oh, I think they figured out what I like least. Excuse me. Oh, I see it. How do I get there? Can I... What was wrong there? What went wrong? Because it seemed I haven't had to like turn like these. Okay, so you can't. I'm confused. Like you push forward, but then you don't. Hands off. My god. My god. Why are you doing this to me right now? I don't understand. He had full speed and then he like quit. I don't understand. I'm gonna be here all freaking night. And there's like no way to cheat this. I'm not seeing like any like hook shot points or like. Why do you hate me? Like, what's the problem here? And like I don't want to do quick saves because you don't have enough momentum. I've never seen that happen. Let's just see what happens here. Why is it going? Oh my god. I should have quick saved. My guy. My guy. You just gotta have faith. What's going on here? What is that? Is that the exit? Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, but I gotta hang on. Where was the... I saw a piece of heart, didn't we? Did we? Maybe we did. What's that? What is that over there? That's back to the start. I don't know why you would want to do that. Oh, it seems like if you want this heart piece, like, you gotta earn it. Okay. Alright. You're gonna be mean. I get it. You're gonna be mean. You're gonna be mean. No. No, you fuck. We did so good. And then it's like, for no reason. I think that was gonna take us to that shrine, right? Or maybe the ice thing is... Like, the controller's already sweaty and, like, we haven't even... Imagine playing this with the N64 stick. How much fun that probably is. I feel like... I could... Yeah, I knew it. I might regret this. Is this the thing? I don't know how to get to the end, but hang on. How dare you? Somehow I knew that was gonna happen. Somehow I knew. Is this the jam here? Is the jam? Cool. I hate you too. Thanks, game. Dude, yes, I want out. This is the worst. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Let's be tactical. Let's give him the ones that don't have, like, powers. Like the bunny hood. That's gonna be the last mask I give away. Can I ask a question? You, what makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? He looks like a kid version of the mask collector. This is a pretty area. I like this sort of scenic. I don't know, it feels like we're trying to. There's like some sort of bigger message here. Where are the other kids? Oh, are they still? Is that twin mode? It's weather, isn't it? You be a mask salesman? I'll play with you. Hide and seek. Let's play. Oh no. No, I don't like this. Alright, we're going Zora then. Wait, let me go back. I don't want to bump into anything here. This is hard. Dude, I'm not even like... He's like... Get this is a maze, but... Is this the end already? Oh. Oh, I thought it was the end. I'm taking the same path, but I want to curve. Let's see. Left. No, no, no. I wanna go the way I know. Hang on. First left. We'll try the right path later. Need to. Oh, okay. Some weird designs here. What does all this mean? You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Oh my god. I don't want to accident. I have to like unselect the Zora mask. Like we can't. Cafe mask. Frog mask. Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? The right thing was, what is it? Like in general, or like, I wonder if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? Are they questioning whether the motives we're taking at the end of the game are the right thing? I have weapons ready. I don't know what this next one is. These all look like the mask dude. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Mask, you have a lot. You, too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So the masks, give me some. I always forget I gotta give them. Give you the Great Fairy. More. 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 I can't imagine he's saying more in like a really nice way. Like I feel like it's like kind of a. We're not gonna see Gibdos, are we? Like. Thanks, you're a nice person, aren't you? I'll hide. We're seeing that sun shape here. Alright, let's do this. Let's do money. Exactly what we need now. Boss fight? Oh, what's up, lizard dude? What's up, guy? Oh, okay, I wanted to know if I could block with the shield, because I always felt like I would never blocked when there was fire. But yeah, it still hurts. Okay. Well, good to know. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. So just because you can block doesn't mean you should. I should hit him with the big sword. I don't know. No! I just remembered. I was like... Wait a minute. Rupees? Oh, okay. Wow, 30 arrows. Look at these textures, though. Beautiful. Hmm. It's a disturbing eye. Why not? Wait, can you... Yeah, you can jump with this thing. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I could get 2 hits. Dude, these guys are scary. They made scary noises. Yeah, you didn't get me this time. So I wasn't greedy. I wasn't greedy this time. Oh, what's up? Okay. And Bomb Chew, okay. I mean, oh, okay. Okay, alright, got you. I see what you're doing. Wait, where'd you go, dude? Hang on. There. Okay, okay. Let's drop him a little closer. He blew up in the same place. Okay. That's weird. I haven't had to use a bomb chew like the whole game. Dude. Hype. Oh, you think you can get me with the fire arrow thing? You think I won't figure that out? You think I won't miss? Sup, kid? You found me. So he wants, what, like 4? Dude, the couple's mask, dude, that's a labor of love. The giant mask, that was like so hard to get. Stone mask, it came in handy so many times when I needed to be undetected. No, not the bunny hood. Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? Your true face, what kind of face is it? I wonder, face under the mask, is that your true face? Dude, I'm like a little creeped out right now. Like I'm getting some like horror vibes here. This is like is this how like a Silent Hill game would end? Like, hang on, let me equip some stuff. Dude, the only 3 masks I have are like these are the important ones, guys. I should have light arrows ready in case it's like a big bad boy. I can't overstate how beautiful I think this is. I don't know, it just feels like it's setting a scene for something. Is this a reference to something? And a lot of other references. All the kids are gone. No, it's just you. Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. You got the Fierce Deities Mask. Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora? Right on with C. I like how they're like, this could be bad, but hold on. Are you ready? You're the bad guy. And when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? That's... I don't know. I don't like that. It's not very... Okay, let me throw this on, because, like... I think we need the hook shot, do we? Scared. I'm scared. Wait, so you can't... Okay. What's happening? Yeah, I look like I'm wearing like some armor. Okay, those are the 4. Oh, Majora is pissed. Oh no, not tentacles. Majora's Mask. Alright, Tattle, what you got? Remember your battles. When something resistant would deflect your weapons. What was it back? Its backside usually. That's fair. Why is he aiming like... Uh-oh. Is he trying to take advantage of the powers of each mask? Or, like, what's... Okay, that's not good. Hello? I'm pressing down. Might be better off aiming in first person though. Like, it's so cool that you have adult Link's voice. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong button. Okay, there it is. Wait, did I do that wrong? Awesome. This is so cool. Oh, dude, instant. Oh, he's raging. No. Majora's Incarnation? Okay. This is an interesting phase. Okay, what's going on? Oh, he's getting ripped. Oh my god. Oh, look at that mouth. He has like a... What's that? Oh, okay. Dude, I can't get up. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I could try a hook shot, but like, not really gonna work this way. Dude, this is rigged. Yeah, see? Dude, this ain't gonna work. Got wasteful with this here. And see, it's not picking up. I don't know what to do. there's no arrows. Like, so if you run out of arrows, you're just fucked. Like, is that any way to design a boss fight? This is kind of shitty. Dude, and he just keeps hitting you every time you get up. Like, all right, maybe it's back to the hookshot idea. I can't believe I'm gonna die because I can't believe I'm gonna die because I'm out there. I can't believe that's how lame this is. I can't believe I'm gonna die. He can still get you with that. Alright, this part kind of sucks. Wait, really? I want to read this part. This is dumb. Wait, it says you can be Zora Link, but it doesn't let you be Zora Link. So... I mean, no! Quit being a fucker! God. There were like so many pots too, like against every wall, I think. There were arrows. Well, let's hope we don't need arrows for anything else. Oh, rainbow. Wait, did we do it? I didn't really use Fierce Deity Link all that much. I feel like that would have been like really cool if I had to like use him a little more. But like, I felt like using the shield and the arrows were more important. I would have liked that to have gone a little differently. Dawn of a new day. So this is alluding to the fact that maybe we have progressed beyond 3 days. He's awake. Oh, there's Skull Kid. Little loser. Oh, what's up, guys? What's up, dudes? You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me. Oh, you still thought of me as a friend? Epona's like, whatever, this is boring. Aw, they're singing the song, and now they're leaving. Aw, is he crying? Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? Alright, I guess. Well, not if you walk like that. You had the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Oh no. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I'm in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. I don't think we should let him. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there's a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. Dude, that flicker from like him standing to him bowing, that's creepy. With that, please excuse me. Like, there's no animation. There's just like, it just skips. And I think that creepy. But my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Wait, he disappeared. That's not right. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after. So this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Link's like, okay. Aaron. Wait, is he going to the carnival? Thank you. Oh. Oh. So cute. Wow. The jazz band, they did their oh my god, the lovers. Wait, are those fish heads? There's the pirates. Oh, that's so cool. No, they're going back now. Did they just rewind that scene? Rewind it. Dude, those Super Nintendo trumpets. Oh, I love that they take you through all the memories of the game. Done this in a lot of the Mario and Zelda games where they just kind of take you to all the places you've been. And oh, there's the princess and the monkey, the Deku King in the swamp. The postman, he's coming back. He's like, wait, I don't quit. My life has no meaning. Oh, the dancing girls, yeah. So, like, all the quests we did, like, impacted everything in the end. That was the dance we taught them. And the fairies that we pieced back together. Okay. Okay. Oh. Gals on the ranch. Romani Ranch. Dude, this area is so beautiful. Oh, there's the old lady and her son. Run the bomb shop. That's so cool. There's the guy with the chickens. We helped him. He got to see the chicks grow up. All because we marched around with playing the ocarina with the chicks. Behind the bar. Oh my god, they got the big dude in there. That's great. Oh, and this guy playing the Song of Storms for him, yeah? That's your thing? Aww. Oh, the wedding! Oh. Oh, the wedding. Oh, there's Tingle. Oh, he's freaking out. Oh, what are you doing? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're back in the woods. Such a unique area. I like this. Oh, it's Link and the Skull Kid. Hey, and then the four buddies. Hmm. That was the song from Ocarina of Time, the Minuet of the Forest. Oh man, we cry a little bit. I like it. Oh, wow. 10 out of 10. I don't know. This one in Ocarina might be my jam. Wow. I I have no more words. But I would like to let you guys know that I did pick this up for the 3DS. I don't have a way of streaming this, but or recording it. But it'll be something fun that I can just play whenever. I've always thought about picking this up, but I'm glad I played it kind of in the N64 like original way. But yeah, these graphics look pretty hip, so that'll be fun. I'll let some time go by and maybe play it while I'm on vacation or something. That's usually when I play my portables. But wow, what a game! Let's we push continue. Like what? Are we done? Like what happened? Or are we stuck here? Is this is this like the N64 where you just have to reset? I think that's it. That's weird. Um well guys, I would like to thank you for watching this entire series of us playing through Majora's Mask. It really has been amazing. I wish I had played it when it came out. Um but maybe the timing was just right, and I feel like this game really impacted me, and it's really dark, and I was sad to see that one of the guys that worked on this, it might have been the game director, writer, or something, had retired, and that kind of made me sad because I thought, well, that kind of might close any possibilities on another Zelda that sort of delves in sort of these kind of darker tones. I've really enjoyed that in Ocarina and this game and Twilight Princess. So maybe I like the darker side of Zelda. Um, but yeah, I think we'll do some more Zelda games in the future, so stay tuned for that. But I'd like to thank you for watching this series. Um, like the video if you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the entire series as well, please, leave some comments. Let me know if I missed anything. I'd love to go back, but I think we got all the side quests, just some heart pieces and like silly mini games we can do anytime. But it was really great. So please consider subscribing to the channel, as we will be doing more playthroughs. And this is just one of our first ones as I've officially gone full YouTube here. So investing all my time here. All right, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day or night, and we will see you in the next video. And I anticipate the next series that we start playing. Take care.